Hello and welcome to Mia's YouTube channel. My name is Lisette and today I'm gonna guide you through the pattern of this bag. It's made of 12 squares and it gets really big and nice. So for this one you need econono yarn and you need a crochet hook of 6mm for this bag. I've used 3 colors, but you can use as many as you like. Let's go! So let's start with the pattern of the bag with all the squares. So we will start crocheting squares, and for this project you need 12 of these. I have made into 2 different colors, so one with a green inside, one with a brown inside. But it's totally up to you how many colors and combinations that you like. So we will start with this. So I will guide you through these first, and then after that we will attach them together and we will crochet the front and the back side and the handle for that. And last we will attach all pieces together and crochet a bottom to this bag. Okay, so let's start. You start with the inner color in the magic ring first, so this will be white. So you grab the yarn and we will start with the magic ring. So one way you can do is to loop it around your fingers like this for 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Use your hook, go under, grab the third, pull through, yarn over and pull through. So this is the stitch that's holding the yarn together. And now we will crochet double crochets, but start with 2 loops like this. This will count as the first double crochet. And then you will crochet 11 double crochets. So how to do? Yarn over, go inside the ring and pick up the yarn and pull through. 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 of them so that you have 2 left. Yarn over and pull through the last 2. So again, yarn over, go in the ring and pick up the yarn. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2, pick up the yarn, pull through 2. And you continue like this until you have 11 double crochets plus the first chain with the 2 loops. So I pull this to make the hole tighter, and it's time to finish this round. And you do that by going down in the second loop that we made in the beginning. Pick up the yarn and pull through all of the loops like this. So the first round is done. Cut the yarn, pull through. So I usually fasten off all yarn tails at the end, but you can do it now if you like. So grab the next color. I'll grab brown one. So what you do now is to make a loop around your crochet hook, and you can do this. Put the yarn over your 2 fingers. Go inside and pick up and pull through. So it's a loop. So use your hook and tighten the loop around it like this, yeah. And now we will start. We will crochet inside the stitches like here. So you choose the first one and you go down and you just pick up the yarn and pull through. So this is just to have start. We haven't started yet. So you start with 2 loops. And then we're gonna crochet a double crochet, but without the last pull through. So yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn like this. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2. And we will stop here. So we will not make the last pull through. Again, make this half double crochet. And again, only pull through 2. So you have first the chain and then 3 half double crochets, you can say. So you have 4 loops on your crochet hook now in the first one. So grab the yarn and pull through all of them and make 1 single loop. So in the next one and in all following ones, you make 4 of these kind of half double crochets. So yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn, pull through 2. Again. Again. And the last. That's 5. Pull through all, loop, and continue like this in all of them. So I'm at the end. I have finished with 1 loop. So go down in the top stitch here. Just go down, pick up the yarn and pull through. Cut the yarn. Pull through. So round number 2, it's done. Grab your 3rd color. Make a loop around your crochet hook again, like we did before. And now we're gonna crochet inside the holes. So start here in the first one, pick up the yarn and pull through, just to have a start. Like this, here we are. And then 3 loops. And now we're gonna crochet 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. And it's exactly the same as we did in the middle here. And in between, 2 loops. So again, 3 double crochet in the next one. And 2 loops in between them. And continue until you're back at the start, and I will show you how to finish this round. I'm at the end, so I will go down in the 3rd loop that we crocheted in the beginning. Go under, pick up the yarn, pull through, cut the yarn, pull through. So we are at round number 4, and I have chosen white. So this is the round that will make this square into a square. So you start as we did before with a loop around your crochet hook. And we will go down in 1 hole. Go down, pick up the yarn and pull through, just to have a start, like we normally do. Crochet 3 loops, 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 double crochets. Yarn over, inside, pull through 2, pull through 2, and again. So. And from now we will move on to the next hole without any loops. So in the next hole, number 2, crochet 3 double crochets. And now we're at the 3rd hole. So each side of this, there will be 4 sides. Each side will have 3 holes, hole 1, 2, and 3. And they will be repeated throughout the other sides. So hole 1 is 3 double crochets, hole 2 is 3 double crochets, and hole 3 is the corner. And there we will crochet treble crochet. So 1, 2 yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And crochet 2 more, so yarn over, go inside, and always pull through 2. And 1 more. 3, and then 2 loops, and then 3 more in the same hole. So over, go inside hole. So like this, the first side is done, and we will start here. So hold 1, 2, 3, hold 1, 2, 3, and hold 1, 2, and 3. So you will repeat what we just have done. So 3 double crochet. So I'm done with all the 4 sides, and I will finish this round by going down in the 3rd loop, pick up the yarn and pull through like this. So the round number 4 is done, and we will start with the last round. So start with 1 single loop, and then we will crochet 1 single crochet in each. So go, start in the same stitch, go down, pick up the yarn, pull through, 2 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through, like this. Go inside, pick up the yarn, pull through, 2 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through. And you will continue like this, and I will show you how you will do in the corners. So in the corner you will crochet 3 in the hole. 1, 2, 3, oops, and then go in the stitch. And you do the same with all the other sides. Back at the start. So just stretch the square in the corners a bit. So like this, I think it looks good. And what you will do is you go down in the first loop that we made, pick up the yarn and pull through, and cut the yarn. Pull through. And now it's time to fasten off all yarn tails, if you haven't already done that. So what you will do is you will fasten them all on the back side. So this is the back side, this is the nice side. You go under some loops, so something like this, and then you will tie a knot. Maybe like this, and then you hide the yarn tails under some stitches. It might be tight sometimes. Then cut the tail. And you do the same with all the others. Perfect! The square is done. And I have... So the front side and the back side, they will be crocheted with 4 squares, and then we will crochet the handle directly on the piece before attaching them. So this is how my front or back side will look, and I will guide you through how to do it. So grab your 4 squares, Actually, we will start with 2. So make a loop on your crochet hook like this. Put the nice sides out and the wrong sides in. Go in the corner, pick up the yarn and pull through tight, and then go under the loop that is closest to you and go pull through. So go under, pick up the yarn and pull through all. Go under and pick up the yarn and pull through. Okay, continue until you're up here, and I will show you the rest. So I am up in the next corner, and now grab the other 2, make them the same, the wrong sides towards each other and the nice sides out. And you will continue from here directly on the other 2. So go in the other corner, loop that is closest to you, and continue here on those 2. And continue until you're here on the other side. But you do exactly the same as we have done before. And when you're at the end, you cut the yarn and you fasten off all yarn tails. And they are stuck together, as you can see. So you fasten off exactly like we have done before. So yarn tails fasten off. Okay, so see here, they are not attached on this side. So we will attach them here on this side. So start with a loop around your crochet hook like we have done. And now we will start here. So you will crochet like this. So again, start in the corner. Pick up the yarn and pull through just to start. And then loop that is closest to you, loop that is closest to you. And you will continue until you are on the other side. And now we're in the middle, so it can be hard to see, but I think it's nice if you just go under some stitches here, random, and then make a stitch. And then you go on to the next side. So it becomes like this. And now just continue until the end. So when you're at the end, you cut the yarn and you fasten off all yarn tails as we have done before. So the front or back piece is done. And now we're going to crochet around it. So we will start in this corner. So grab your yarn again. And make a loop around your, like we have done before. Exactly the same, and you go down here in the corner and you pull through like this. And now we're going to crochet single crochets. So we can start with a loop and then go down in the same stitch, go down, pick up the yarn and pull through. So this is how you do it on the side. So I will show you how you will do it here in the middle and in the corner. So in the middle here I leave one stitch there and one in the middle and one here. So 3 stitches. I will do a half double crochet. Not a half double crochet, but a half double crochet. So yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn, 3 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. Again, in the middle here. And one last time. And then just continue single crochets until you are at the corner. And I will show you the corner. So I'm in the corner and there is 3 stitches here. So just the corner stitch, you crochet 3 in the same. And then just continue. And continue like this until you're back at where we started. So I'm in the corner here, the last corner. So one more stitch in the corner that I started in. 2 more actually. I only did 1 before. And then up here. So the next step is to make a loop, and then we're gonna start crocheting here, up here, back and forth. And now is the time when we will decide where to put our handles. So you need 2 yarn tails or something you can put in, and we will see. You will put in just this one inside the stitch where you want your handle to start, where the last stitch you will make before you will make crochet loops, and where you will end, go down. Something like this, but you can also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kind of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that they are symmetrical and the same. And then after the loop that you made, just crochet single crochets until you reach the first marker. And one more. This is the last one. And now it's time to crochet loops. Like this. Crochet as many as you like, depending on how large you want your handle to be. I think 19 will be good for me. And then I will go down in the stitch that I marked. So go down, pick up the yarn and make single crochet until you reach the end. And one more, I think. So and when you reach the end, crochet 1 loop and turn your work around. And we will crochet back 1 more row. So skip the first one and go down in the second and just make single crochet now until you're on the other side, and you will continue crochet single crochet over your loops. So I will show you. continue until you're here. And in the end, crochet a loop and then crochet another row. Crochet another row. Start in the second and single crochet in each. And you can continue making as many rows as you like until this is the preferred size. So I will crochet one more row before I fasten off. So cut the yarn and fasten off the yarn tails on the inside. So what we will do now is to fasten and attach two of the squares together. This will be the side piece of the bag. So choose which color and combination that you want on the side, on the small side piece, and grab two. And when you have chosen your two, we will attach these ones together, but put the nice sides out and the wrong sides towards each other, and grab the yarn. Again, like we did before, make a loop around your crochet hook and go down in the corner here and in the other corner on the other stitch, and grab the yarn and pull through. This is just a start, just to fasten it, and then we will attaching these two. So this is first square, 1, 2 lines. This is second square, 1, 2 lines. So we will go down in the line on each square that is closest to you. So this is the 2 lines, this one is closest to me. This is the 2 lines and this one is closest. So go under only them. And when you're up here, you cut the yarn and you fasten off. Fasten off in the same way that we did on the squares. The 2 side pieces are done. So after you have crocheted the front side and back side, we added some rows up here because we did the handle. The same amount of rows need to be added up here on the side part. So I crocheted 4 rows, so that's what you will do here as well. So go down in the corner, pick up the yarn, pull through like we have done, go down again and make single crochet, until you're here. So when you're here, make 1 loop and turn the work around and crochet 1 more. So this is the second, and you will do the same until we have 4 rows, and then you will do the same on the other one. I crocheted 4 rows now, and so cut the yarn and fasten off, and you will do the same with the other side part. Crochet 4 rows up here. So grab your yarn, make a loop around your crochet hook like we have done before, and we will start with loops. So the important thing here is to have an even number of stitches, and we will crochet the long side first, which means the size should be, if you grab your front side, so the size should be the same as this. So what you do is just crochet loops. So what you do is you start in the second loop, so in here, go under both and crochet single crochet like this. So when you're done, make a loop and turn your work around and crochet back. So the first one, we will skip this one and we will start in the second, but we will adjust the pattern now. So we will make a long single crochet, which means instead of going down there, we go down one step under, pick up the yarn and pull through. And in the next one, just a single crochet, and then go down here, long one, and then a single crochet, and then a long one in the row below. So this first round might be a bit tricky, but it gets easier later. So make every second a long one and every second just a single crochet until you're at the end. So the last one will always be a single and a loop in the end and turn your work around. And you do the same now again. So you start in the second and start with a long one. So here, pick up the yarn, then a short one, then a long one here. So in the short one. So by doing this, the bottom will be a bit thicker, more stable. And I have to, my yarn is, I need another roll. But you will keep doing this as many rows as you need in order for it to be as big as the sides. So it's as long as the front part and it's as large and wide as this part. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 17 here. So you can measure until it's as big as this. So keep it maybe a little bit shorter, like this, because we will crochet around it in the end. So I think I am happy with the size, and there will be one more crochet around all of this. See? So what we will do now is one more in the same here, and then we will crochet on this short side, so one in each, and it's sometimes hard to know where to go down, but can go down in the holes and in between the holes, something like this. So you can count that there is approximately the same amount as on this one. So I just did, and it was. And when you come to the corner here, crochet 3 in the same. One, 2, 3, and turn around and crochet on the long side. Keep on going. This measure, so it's okay. Looks okay. So I will continue on this long side and 3 in the corner, and on this short side, and I will stop here, but do not cut the yarn. So I've crocheted around, so it's a square now. So this is the bottom, and now do not cut the yarn, but we will attach the front side or the back side, one of the front and back sides. That looks like this. So the bottom, I want the nice side down, which means we will attach them like this. So we haven't fastened off, so we keep using this yarn tail and go down in the corner again, the same stitch, and in the corner pick up the yarn, just pull through as a start. And now we will make the same logic as before. So the loops that are closest to you, and pull through. And continue until you're here. And when I'm in the corner here, I've attached the front or back side. We will attach the side as well. So we will have the nice sides out, and maybe I need one more on this actually, on the front side or back side. And now I can move to this. So one more in the corner. And I will attach these two. Same way. And when I'm done attaching one of the sides, grab front side or back side again. And continue once more again in the corner. Oops. Nice side out. So keep doing this. And the last side part. See now here, nice side out, and it should be attached here. One more in the corner. And continue until you're here, but do not cut the yarn. So I'm in the corner and I have attached all the sides now. So everything is attached to the bottom. What we will do now is attaching these two together with the same technique, the loop that is closest to you. Keep on doing this until you're at the top. And here in the top might be a bit tricky. Just go under some stitches and attach. Maybe one more here. So this side is done. So now we're going to do exactly the same with the other sides. So just cut the yarn and pull through, and I will fasten off this in the end. Grab another side and your yarn and start this time with a loop around your crochet hook, like we have done many times this pattern, and go down here just to start. Pick up the yarn and pull through. And now exactly the same like we have done before. Loop that is closest to you. And you keep on doing this until you're at the top, and then you do exactly the same with the last two sides. And then we're done. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you like your new bag. If you have Instagram, we would be happy if you could tag us makeourown.se. Thank you!